Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ab. So today I'm going to do reading on Chris Brown. So let's take a look and see what's going on at the moment. This is an update and I'm going to take a look at his career and love life. So let's see any messages. And I'm going to take a look at his love life to see the person he could be currently dating. So what's the tea when it comes to his situation right now, current energies? What's the tea? So stalker, so stalking, watching, obsessed. So there could be maybe people stalking him or spying on him, whatever he's doing. Needs to be careful with people around. Sometimes the people could have bad intentions. And what else? Chris Brown. Happiness hater. There are people who are there to hate on his happiness, you know. There are people that just want him to go down, like to not to shine, you know. People, they don't want to see him happy. Inside scoop, by closer look, nosy up in the business. They are all up in his business all the time. He's someone who is an idol. It's said admired, idolized, respected. So in their head overthinking. Sometimes in head in the clouds, he can be a little bit in the clouds, being confused a bit, overthinking, stress of analyzing. Okay, player. So right now he's in this, of course he's young. He's a handsome guy and you know women, they're always after him, but he's a player, you know. So child services, okay, there's something to do with his children here. Okay. This is about what? Kids at risk of being taken. He needs to be careful. Maybe kids want to be taken, according to maybe his situation, maybe regarding laws and all this stuff. But he needs to be careful. It's say too busy winning. He's always gonna win. He's gonna continue grabbing those awards. You can see there's an award here, so I'm sure in the future he's gonna grab an award. So this is good. This is like an honor. Something is being recognized for what he does. Winning money, getting unexpected money. He's gonna get more money. I'm seeing more money coming for him. And reflecting. So he could be reflecting, regarding stuff, you know, regarding the past. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. You know, some people, like I said, they don't like him when they see him shining. This habit needs to stop, you know. They need to stop going after him. It's say always partying. He likes to party, giving money. He's very generous. Okay, so he's a kind of a person who's very generous. He likes to give money. But he needs to be aware the stalkers here, they're always after him. You know, that's what I'm getting. So any messages when it comes to Chris Brown? I'm using another deck here. Let's see what I'm gonna get. Gold digger. So there could be someone who is a gold digger here. Maybe women, money hungry. It says money hungry, in it for what they can get. So it could be some people, women who are with him, they could be after him for money. It says a gold digger. Undecided. He needs to make decisions sometimes. Choose between lovers, also competing for affection. So he needs to choose between two, or there could be women. He needs to choose between the two or three. See, like I say, he's a player. Unpredictable. Never know what they'll do, or reliable. So there's someone who is unpredictable. That is Chris. Okay, many unexpressed emotions. Sometimes he doesn't like to express how he feels when it comes to people who he dates. So he's holding back. Not really into it. Like I say, he's just a player for now. Okay. Adala still involved with the past, cheating, secret affections. That's what I'm getting. They say he likes to cheat. Okay. All right, Chris. See you. Very bad boy. So bad timing. Maybe too little, too late. Not ready to love again. At the moment, he's not so much into love, like I say. Sneaky snake negativity. Okay, devilish energies around here. Trouble follows them around, tempting, addictive charms. There's always trouble following him. Spirit is saying negativity is here. Like a dark cloud above you, depressed, extreme mood. Sometimes you can be a little bit depressed, Chris. Okay, and sometimes people will go behind your back. There's a snake here, you can see. It says sneaky snake, going behind your back, deceitful swindler. So there are snakes around him. Oh, he's not really surrounded by good people. There's some people who are a little bit toxic here, I can see. Anything when it comes to Chris? Or extended reading, you'll get it on my Patreon. Any message when it comes to Chris Brown? Okay, there's a narcissist behavior here. Someone is full of themselves. He could be having sometimes this kind of energy of being a narcissist. And gold digger. Again, I'm getting a gold digger. He needs to be aware that some people around him who they just want money for him. That's crazy. They need to open your heart. They need to confess. It will help you attract more love. So at the moment, he likes to hold back. A card is jumping out here. It says commitment. Things. It's up to him when it comes to commitment to commit. I see a pregnancy. I don't know why. Maybe he's thinking about other or someone else will expect a child from him. Anyway, I think he loves children a lot. This can be either a mother figure or it could be someone wanting to have a child with him or, anything else when it comes to Chris. You must release all ties in order to have fresh, with someone new. Needs to release old stuff, Judgment. Again, don't be too quick to count someone out. You are someone also who gets judged, being called. You seem unapproachable. At the moment, you kind of aloof, because of all the things that he's experiencing, he's going through. He has that fear of loss, like he might lose something or afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. So, rejection. There's some sort of rejection here. Maybe someone getting rejected, him being rejected. Also being a victim. You feel helpless to change yourself, your love life, but you can change whenever you want. So sometimes you might be feeling unlovable. You might feel that people maybe don't love you. You're always a victim. You're always being harassed, That's what I'm seeing here. Rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming. So don't be too much into rushing into love. Spirit is saying, and you might be having fear of loneliness. You stay in bad relationship because you are lonely. Be okay or being yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. So I'm gonna pull a tarot deck, a traditional one. Let's see. Disappointments. I think in the future you might see disappointment, Chris. Cards are upside down. Let's see. I'll shuffle again. If they come back again, they're meant to be. So this is again fighting with words, cutting someone out. Devilish energy. There's a toxic energy here. Queen of Cups. A truth or some sort of information coming in. Again, passing a judgment. So this can be like a judge or something. Passing a judgment maybe. Here, there's something regarding your money, financial abundance here, more money coming in. I know he's doing it too, so it's actually like it's doing good. You're going through some sort of healing also. That's what I'm seeing. Family issues I can see here. You might be trying to build a solid foundation for your family. You're the King of Pentacles, Chris. You're the outside guy here coming out. You have got ideas here. This could be music again. You want to create ideas. News coming in. I see a towel. He needs to be strong. He needs to be strong to overcome challenges and obstacles. The Hermit is here. They need to be patient, and only love is gonna come in. You know, the person who is gonna be your soulmate. It might be a secret, you and this person, the moon, and the Lover's card. So I see you celebrating. I see you being very much independent. And I see you also somehow disappointed with something in the future. So, and then you have to heal. So these things, I think they do happen in his life. They come and go. It's normal. Total drama. So drama coming in the future for you as usual. He's always involved in drama. So envy, hater. So beware of this. There's haters for Chris around, and there's envy, people who are jealous of him. Wow, that's negative card. You're being investigated. There's investigation going on in your life. You need to be cautious. To be careful. So much schedule, busy. You've got a lot of busyness here. Writing it out. Get caught when it comes to your love affairs. Venting out your anger. Nightmares. Sometimes you might be sleeping, having nightmares. Promiscuous, sleeps around a whore, free for all, sleeps with your, okay. He's being, like a whore, it says, family time. He likes to spend time with his family. That's what I'm saying. He's someone who is a loving man who cares more about his children. Evidence, again, toxic. Focusing on parent, again, he loves to take care of his children, but there's toxicity in his life. So, over the drama, he's tired of the drama, somebody getting kicked to the curb. Anger management, need to look after his, he needs to take care of himself and his angers. They needs to reduce when he talks maybe with people. So he needs sometimes some counseling, guidance. Be aware of fake friends, Chris. That's what I'm getting. Crush. So you might have a crush over someone in the future. And be aware of people who will betray you. You see? I see a snake here. At the bottom of the private relationship. You might come into union with someone in private. That's what I'm getting. Bye, guys.